Hey guys, DJ here again with another tutorial on Feed the Beast, and this time we're looking at part 2 of our farming tutorial series for Minefactory Reloaded, and this one is a harvester. So the whole thing with this little system here, if you haven't already seen, is we've got the planter, which is hiding under one of these. Must be there somewhere, must be that one. There you go, the planter's in there. If you need to check that out, you can see a previous tutorial, part 1. But right now, we're going to pump away at our new little system we've got going on here. So what I'm doing first is, might actually put that there. I'm going to plant the harvester. Now the harvester has to go in the exact center, which that block wasn't anyway. The exact center of your farm on the side. So what we're looking at over this from here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you've got 12 there, and you'll also have 12 on the other side, and so that'll be fine. So we're going to place our harvester down now. There we go. Now this side, the little circle bit, is where it's going to output. Get out of the way, cow. This is my farm. Oh, maybe break a seed. Shoot. Okay, this side here is where the harvester's kind of action side. So you need to have that facing the farm. So I'm actually going to put in another emerald upgrade, because you obviously need to put the same upgrade into the machine, and it's pretty much ready to use right now. But what we're going to do quickly before that is we're going to power it up, and we're going to put in a pipe like that. So I'm actually doing a little bit of cheating here. I'm using the creative energy cell, but what I'd recommend using is powering it with a RF power system of some description, which you can find a tutorial on my page as well for. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to be pumping out of here, and we're going to be pumping into, we'll start with a chest. I might just make this, no, I don't want any cinnamon. I'll just make a little bit of a platform so we can work with. One more will do, there we go. Not quite symmetrical, don't care. So we're going to put this, the main chest is going to be here, but I'll put a pneumatic servo there, and the main oops. Now I should actually go over here and take one seed. So what you'll need is one of every item. Take one of those, one of those. So the idea with this is that you're going to put all these into the system to say, do not put these in the chest. I've got barley, need fire, need cotton, and we also need silver wood, sapling, silver wood, one of those as well. Okay, so again, it's going to be a blank item, so you're not actually going to use the item, so it doesn't actually matter too much. But so put the chest in there. All right, oops, right click on that where you put the servo into, and I'm just going to put in all the items that I just had. So you've got up to 9 slots, which should be fine for you. This is the blacklist. So must be missing one item. Oh, and the silverwood tree. There you go, that makes 9. So I'm just going to get rid of all this crap. Okay, so now you've got all that set up, and I've got this set on blacklist at the moment, which is, I think, is the default. So it means that none of those items are allowed to go into that. So what we'll do here is we'll go put another piece down there, and also another one here. So we'll put a I haven't got my wrench. There we go. There's my wrench. Let's put the wrench there. Say do not use unless you have to. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go now. We're going to connect this one up to something that we dug out in the last tutorial. So this pipe here. The reason we're putting this, oh there we go, I think that's it, yep. The reason we're doing that is so that all the seeds and stuff like that will always go into that, oh, yeah, they should, all the seeds will always go into there if they can. If it doesn't fit, then we're going to have this extension pipe here to make sure that there is room for it to go somewhere else. Okay, by the way, I did dig out a water trench around the outside to fertilise most of the outside, and I put a few of these single water spots in as well, because fertilised crops grow faster. especially if you're not using a fertilizer. I mean, hydrated crops grow faster. especially if you're not using a fertilizer. Okay, so what we're going to do to start her up, just got to turn this one to red so that we can start outputting. And as you can see, it is immediately starting to work. So we're starting to see some silverwood. So as you can see, now what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to break the leaves as well. Shear leaves, yes. Now we're going to see a problem here that the sludge is going to fill up, and I'll show you how to deal with that at some stage. So as you can see, because the sludge is full, it will actually stop. Oh, it's not quite stopping. Yes, it is stopping production. Now that's interesting. I didn't realise that it actually collects the seed. It shears the leaves like that. So if you click no, then it will just destroy them, which is what I'm going to do. Like so, and then as you can see, it will replant them, but we may have a tiny problem with silverwood saplings, as they don't always drop a sapling. So we'll hope for the best, and we'll see what happens there. Well, but of course it will take a little while for them to all go back into the machine down here. Oops, I just harvested cotton apparently. Okay, so we'll start with that. Now it's going to wait, and it's not going to do any work for us because it's full of sludge. But I'll show you about that in another tutorial. So as I've put the same upgrade into the last one, it is stopped production because of the sludge, and all the rest that are ready will not be harvested. So I'll show you how to deal with the sludge in the next tutorial, and then we'll have a look at fertilising the system as well as an automated fertiliser system to help deal with all the. It's actually still going. I'm not quite sure why it's still going with full of sludge. It would usually stop. It might just be going to finish that lot, or it's going to go for a little bit until it actually fully maxes out or something along that line, or it gets blocked up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you when we're ready to do the fertiliser and the sludge boilers. DJ out.